Hey everyone, so now we're on supports. So Sunflower is a 100 HP character with 40 ammo and has the specialty of reviving faster than everyone else. They also, when fully revive someone, they will have full health instead of half HP. First ability, Sunnyside. Sunflower produces multiple little sun drops which heal teammates, and you can use this. You could have 3 stored up. Second ability is Sunbeam. It acts exactly like P. Gatlin, but let's just quickly go over it. You get stuck in place, you have 100 ammo, it's a beam-like weapon. The more ammo you use up, the longer the cooldown's going to be. Other than that, there's a nice, pretty good damage ability. Final ability, which we need a teammate for, is Heal Beam. So Heal Beam, you can attach it to a target and it will heal them. It will heal them kind of slow. Well, not super slow, but sort of slow. And if they reach max HP, they can gain over health to exceed their max HP. I don't believe these guys technically have HP bars because they're going straight into that portal. The ones in Giddy Park do, but there's a better character to show off the overhealth, what it looks like. Some pretty good abilities. Blossom, your heal beam can branch out and heal additional adjacent ally. Stuffy Sundrop, Sunflower generates Sunshot while dealing damage with Sunbeam. So as you use Sunbeam and shoot, you'll drop little sun drops like in Sunny Side Up, which is kind of cool. And Vampire Flower, gain health for dealing damage, which is quite nice. All in all, your healer class. Rose, on the other hand, is your actual other support class. So Rose has 100 HP, a lock-on target weapon, which is kind of weird in this game. The lock-on, not the weapon itself. Lock-on is weird in this game, and has the ability to hover, or slow descent while holding jump. Yeah. First ability is Jinx. Throw it out, it hits a zombie, they will take more damage. Second ability is Arcane Enigma. Rose becomes unkillable, and anyone within range gets a speed boost. So you can get a lot of people in or out of fight with Rose. Final ability, Goatify. Any zombie caught in that for a bit for longer than they usually are supposed to, there's a beam or bar that goes up, will be transformed into a goat. So if the bar fills up, you become a goat, and while in a goat form, you will not be able to do anything except move around, jump, and do the attack button, which is a small charge attack. Other than that, Rose is pretty good all-around support. Goatality, people stay longer in goat form. Pollination Jinx spreads to other targets, which is quite nice. And also Time Snare's pretty cool. Rapidly damaged by your main attack, they get slowed down a bit. Rose also has a legendary upgrade. So legendary upgrade gets rid of the aim down sights button and gives you this bar. This bar will slowly fill up over time, and when it does fill up a segment, you get an orb. We'll explain what the orbs do later, but how do you get orbs? Well, simply wait it out. Revive an ally will get you one singular orb. Killing a jinxed zombie will get you an orb. Giving people speed boost from this will increase your charge rate on that. And for every person goatified, you will gain a orb. Now, how do these orbs work? Well, simple. Aim at someone that you want the orbs to go at. You can only aim at one target. And press the secondary fire button. The orbs will do 20 damage, I believe, and will only lock on the one person. AKA, you get rewarded for playing Rose as a support character. Yeah, I already talked about it. Okay. Yeah. Scientist. We're just going to quickly throw on this. Start with overhealth while respawning. This is not one that I want to talk about, but just so that I can show you overhealth. So Scientist does have, normally, 100 HP. So normally 100 HP, but with the upgrade he goes to 135. I just wanted to show you what overhealth looks like, and it will decay over time as we continue on with the other stuff. He has 10 ammo, same passive as Sunflower, he revives people quicker, and will also give them full HP when they are fully revived. He has a shotgun, which shotguns in this game, each pellet does a certain amount of damage. And his abilities are kind of easy to describe. First up, sticky heal thingy. That is literally what it's called. You stick it to an ally, enemy, wall, whatever, it heals. It's sticky, it's a heal thingy, it does what it says. Second ability is warp. In whatever direction you are moving, warp. You can have 3 warps stored up. Before you have to try and wait for them to all come back. Final ability is heal hose. While heal hosing, you can warp. Anything else, you will automatically shut off the heal hose. Heal hose is Scientist's ways of healing. He can heal multiple targets, so as many people that stand in this cone, they get healed. And of course, he can overheal them. Some pretty cool stuff is Dolphin Blaster, increase rate of fire, which is quite nice. Precision, less projectile spread while aiming down sights, and actually reflex as well, gain health from healing other zombies. He also has a legendary upgrade. You lose a lot of ammo, because you go down to 4, but you gain high damage, pierce effect type thing. Like, for instance, here is where I'm sort of just hidden the dummy. While with the other Scientists, I can shoot sort of from across me. Other than that, aka high damage, close range with the ability to hit multiple targets at once. Other than that, nothing too exciting. After that is Engineer. Second support class for zombies. 125 HP, 10 ammo, has his weapon that can bounce. Special thing about him is while doing this ability, or his sprint animation, he cannot be burrowed. He's immune to burrow while sprinting. So you could just sit here and do this while a chomper is burrowing. Your first ability is Blowhorn Swarm. So, you throw out a blowhorn, which will unburrow any chomper that isn't an area type of thing. It will unburrow them, and it will also create this. A pack of blowhorns that will heat seek onto plants, stunning them for a small amount of time. They can be shot out of the air. Second ability is Heavy Helper. Heavy Helper is a sentry turret that will shoot plants that are in sight. You can also see its health bar from underneath my health bar. It will also increase teammates' damage, increase their rate of fire, and give them more ammo. So as you can see, I am not right now, and then also have increased rate of fire and more damage. Your final ability is Double Time. It's just a speed boost pad. You place it down, anyone that runs over it gets speed boost. Some pretty cool, some pretty good abilities are Signal Lamp, increase the range of heavy helpers, so it's more likely that your heavy helper is not going to get hurt as much, so you can keep it up and running. Blowhorn Swarm, or Dispersal, where bigger area for Blowhorn Swarm, which is quite nice. And Rally Troops, faster refresh time on all abilities when allies use Double Time. So you'll get your Heavy Helper and your Blowhorn Swarm back faster than having to wait it out. And you just let people use your little run pad thing, which is nice. Finally, for supports, we have Wizard. Wizard is a 125 HP character. He has a okay attack. However, if you charge the attack, you send out a bigger orb that can bounce off walls. It deals a small amount of damage, but it will hit them multiple times as it passes through them. It also takes a chunk of stuff. It also bounces off Citron's shield if he sets it up. Now on to abilities. First up, Z-Elixir. Wizard Zombie throws a potion, and if it hits teammates, it makes them unkillable for a couple seconds. However, if he hits an enemy, the enemy will not be able to sprint or jump. They will only be able to move and kind of fight back a bit. Now, what kind of stuff can it also do? Well, if someone is being burrowed, he can quickly throw it onto someone being burrowed and knock them out of burrow. I don't know if it cleans the effect of Butter Beacon. It cleans the effect of being stuck in Nightcap's Cast in Shadows. It also knocks Nightcap out of invisibility if they are hit by it. Oh. It takes people that are on fire and extinguishes the fire. It stops zombies that are jinxed. It knocks Rose out of Arcane Enigma, and any zombie turned into a goat will be turned back into a zombie if hit with Z-Elixir. And I probably missed some stuff that it can also do still. Your second ability is Spell Disaster. Anyone within that little spell-like thing that appeared will be targeted by an orb. You only target up to, I think it's 6 people? No, it just says magic missiles. I think it's 6. Only 6 people can be targeted by Spell Disaster. Your final ability is Co-Star. Jump onto a teammate. You can still use Spell Disaster and Z-Elixir. You have a bar that goes down, which is how long you can stay in this form. You have 65 HP. Underneath your HP is how much HP the person you're on has. While on the person, they get some armor, and while aiming not in the same direction they're looking, no, you shoot slower and are not as good. Shooting in the same direction, you shoot faster. You have home-in shots as well. You can also, while looking at other people, while in Co-Star, you can jump from one to another. And you can also jump off whenever you want. If the person you are connected to dies, you'll be knocked off and stunned. If the co-star gets shot, you'll be knocked off and stunned, I believe, as well. I'm not sure on how much ammo it is, or armor it is, sorry, for being on someone. But all I know is it is quite powerful to have a wizard attached to you, technically. Some pretty good upgrades are Bottle Bouncer detonates a Z-Elixir on yourself, but then you also throw one as well. So one's activated on me and I throw another one, which is quite nice. Some other good ones are Dust and Echoes. Enemies vanquished by spell disaster are unrevivable. And slow your roll to actually make the charge shot slow down while it deals damage, meaning that it can stay on them a bit longer. Anyways though, that is all the support characters. I'll see you all later for the final video where I go over the swarm characters, which that one should be kind of quick. Anyways, goodbye.